Welcome to week 11, fully into November now. Kind of headline, we're going to be doing the participation, chapter 15-16 participation follow-up. So basically questions will cover the participations of all the participation assignments since exam 3. So that's why it's 2 chapters, because chapter 15 was 1 day and chapter 16 was the other 2 days. So cover both kind of areas that we've looked at so far. So we'll start for lab in room 230 upstairs. Then we'll go down and do the redox titration lab, and then we'll go back up to 230 to do practice. So for redox titration, do you want to know redox titration is, we're going to do the lab on Wednesday. If you scroll down in our chapter 17 slides, our videos, it's a big topic in the second set of videos for the week. So basically, redox titration is an application of this balancing idea from the first set of videos. So in the pre-lab, when you're doing it, I am asking questions based on assuming that you have not basically watched videos about redox titration. So they're more about the balancing ideas. Now in the post-lab, that's going to be where we're looking at, when you're doing the post-lab, that's where we're looking at, the redox titration side of things, actually kind of doing it. And there's balancing in there because that's a lot of the application. So do want to be mindful, that. So I'm aware in the pre-lab that you're going to be watching the videos about redox titration after doing the lab. So it's kind of a quirk with scheduling, with hybrids, things we're kind of locked into when we do the labs. And so you're going to see it in person before you actually watch the video. So it'll be an interesting experience. Maybe you'll like it more. Kind of you've seen the things we're going to be talking about. So yeah, the participation follow-up, that's an information thing. The other one is the drop deadline is coming up. It's November 11th. So Tuesday of next week, from when you're watching this, from week 12, November 11th. And so if you have any questions or concerns about where you're standing in the classes, let me know. There's the overall grade calculator you can use, but also I can look at your grades and just kind of give you a vibe. I can pretty quickly give you a range of what you're kind of looking at for standing in the class. Even if you're not considering dropping or anything, now is just a good time as we kind of come to the home stretch of the class to kind of think about where we're standing, kind of set ourselves up to most efficiently finish the class. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Otherwise, I hope, depending on when you're watching this, I hope you had a happy Halloween weekend. And then welcome to November, and it'll be December before you know it. Have a good one. Enjoy the videos. Chapter 17 is pretty cool. See you in the videos. Bye-bye.